Because I'm no expert in programming and I've seen students get quite muddled up with Visual Studio, I'd like to emphasize the setup of your Visual Studio before starting. Now, students will often find that instead of this browser control here, or the start button, there is an attach statement. And that means that all your files are not sitting in a folder and can't be linked together. So to avoid that, we're going to create a new file. So because this is going to be JavaScript, we're going to create it as a website. So File, New Website. We're going to go in just an empty ASP. Now here is my location, and I'm going to, that's the file structure on my hard drive. When I'm working at school, I'll probably be on a U drive, and here is a similar file structure. I'm going to do this will be JavaScript, so I'll create a new file in the rock, paper, scissors version 4. Now, so we'll say OK. We'll end up getting a solution file up the top here. Let's get these properties down a bit. There's a solution file. Now, we haven't got a file to work on yet, so we'll add a new item, which will be an HTML page. Oh, I didn't rename it. That doesn't matter. I can rename it over here. So I'm going to click twice slowly, and I might call that RPS01. Maybe I'll put a dash in there. Okay, enter. And here's my page. Let's go back and have a look now. The other thing that I want to do at the moment, that solution file is going to be sitting in the My Documents folder. So I definitely want to come up here and I want to, I just want to click on there. I want to go File, Save Solution File As, and I want to save it inside my folder, which is sitting here in U Drive, Software Design, Code, and rock, paper, scissors in JavaScript version 4. Once that's there, if I go and look in that folder, I can see a solution file. Let's enlarge this. A solution file and the RPS01. Now let's just suppose I wanted to copy this, copy, paste. Let's label it version 2. And if I go back now into Visual Studio, I'm going to have to refresh this folder before my version 2 shows up. Now I'm just going to come back here, and we could view these files in Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver is got a live view, so it's a huge advantage for us to operate in Dreamweaver. And once we've got some more content, we can set up a site and we can work in both Dreamweaver and Visual Studio simultaneously. When there are changes in one, it asks you to update in the other, and there are advantages with both.